just listen to the old Pork Chop Express here now and take his advice on a dark and stormy night when the lightning's crashing and the thunder's rolling and the rain's...
Valhalla. The Mad Doctor Ortega Outlaw. Project Storytime. The Lady Arwood Avalon. Mark the Infinitely Tired. The wonderful Leia Rose Company! Roll Tide, Kiwi, roll tide, brother! The wonderful Louis Sparrow is here! The Mad Joker Voice! Punkwallow! Psychodorp 9! Shellback TJC! The amazing Davalina! Saj Maloney! Good morning, brother! Southern Viking is here! Hashtag Team Kurt! Welcome to Mornings of Mischief! Nothing like waking your neighbors up at 8 a.m. screaming fire and fury to get the show going this morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Big shout out and prayers to all our friends in Florida that just went through all that Ian nonsense. Hope everybody is safe. Hope all our friends are safe. Hope their families are safe. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Gun Bunny, you're going to go hoarse with all that yelling. I have in the past, but not yet. So yeah. Hopefully no one had their earbuds in this morning. But greetings, everyone. It is so good to see you guys. I am so psyched about this. Coming up to the end of the week. We are at Thursday. So, it's, yeah. Oh, guys, greetings and welcome. So nice to have you guys here. We've got some stuff to talk about, but I want to go back really quick. I want to go back. Good morning, everybody. If I didn't give you a shout out, if I didn't say your name this morning, good morning, Shum. Good morning, Undead Ramen. Good morning, everybody. Everybody coming in a little late. If I didn't shout you out. So 3 years ago, it's amazing. Everything's like happening 3 years ago. Let me pull this up. Let me get into YouTube Studio and pull this up. I did a video. I'm gonna pull. Let's see. Go to the end here because I know it's in here somewhere. I should have just clicked on date and gone backwards, but oh well. Go back to the very beginning here, 3 years ago. Let's see, where are you? You're in here somewhere. Oh my God, Elizabeth Banks blames toxic males for Charlie's Angels bomb. Charlie's Angels bombs like totally. So this was November 17th, 2019. Elizabeth Banks. And I did 2 videos. There's 2 of them up there. Let's Get Jiggy with Charlie. We now know why Charlie's Angels bombed. It was the toxic male's fault. Men suck like totally. And, these videos did okay considering I just started. I got 168 views on the Charlie's Angels bombs like totally. Oh my God. Only 12 likes, but who cares? So 3 years later, here we are. We're back. And it's like totally not her fault. It was like totally modeled wrong to be like a girl power movie, but that's not the way we wanted it. That's complete and utter BS. If your neighbors aren't up by 8 a.m., they should be. Agreed. I agree with that. I completely and totally agree with that. So that's why I'm like totally not going to be like hold back and like not be like, yeah. So anyway, we recently had Tim Miller come out and say that Terminator Dark Fate was his fault. He called fans misogynistic. He said that you'd like totally be afraid of the iron pumping female, male / whatever Terminator. The Terminator that totally looked like a dude. And we weren't. We really didn't care. It was a shit movie. And he came out and was like, you know what? 3 female leads. I was an idiot. I knew there would be problems. I didn't think of how many problems. People aren't returning my phone calls. I think that a lower cost Terminator movie with a great director and a great star could make a great Terminator movie. But his movie sucked. He blamed us. He said it was the get woke, go broke crowd. A lot of get woke and go broke sentiment that didn't help the movie. Apparently, we killed this movie. And that's what he was trying to say. Everybody out there that said get woke, go broke, it's all our fault. So, and no, it's just his movie sucked. His movie sucked. When I move, I will be moving soon. So, yeah, I'll be moving next year, middle of next year. So, yeah. I can totally do insulation, which is what I'm probably going to do. Yeah, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Maybe that's what Hollywood needs to do, is take the time to wake up, because these movies suck. You know, they want to say that it's our fault. They want to say that you're a misogynistic, blah, 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 that it's our fault, that you're a sexist, phobe, Yahtzee, whatever. That's not it at all. We want good movies. I've been a Terminator fan. I'm one of the few people I know that's like, no, I've kind of got a soft spot for Terminator Salvation. I always wanted a Terminator movie in the future. It's not exactly what I wanted. It doesn't have the people I wanted in it, but I could live with it. I could live with it. Shellback says moving again. Yes, a bigger place. This is a great apartment that I'm in. It's got a lot of space, but it doesn't have enough space. So I've got a ton of stuff boxed away in the well, it's like a storage room, but it's also like a big giant closet in the back here, and I just don't have room for a lot of things. So a bigger place. Plus, I want to get my VR stuff hooked up again. I want to get my flight sticks and all my stuff for Elite Dangerous hooked up again. I just don't have the room, and it's either throw some stuff away and make room, or get a bigger place. So I'm gonna get a bigger place. So, I'm gonna work on getting a bigger place. So they don't want to blame. They don't want to blame themselves. They want to blame everything else. And recently, Elizabeth Banks has come out. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this article. This article is over at Bounding into Comics. Again, it's everybody else's fault but theirs. And I'd like to be very specific about something here. She's either being completely disingenuous, she's either lying, or she is so inept that she forgets what she says. Either way, she shouldn't be directing a movie if she's a lying bitch or she's inept. Either way, this should preclude her from making more films. Period. End of discussion. Psychodorf9 with a $5 super chat. I made a crap sandwich and you're a ist if you don't eat it with salt. Right. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Mountains of Elysium. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Again, big good morning. Soul Assassin. What's up? So, actress / director Elizabeth Banks has expressed regret over how her 2019 Charlie's Angel reboot was marketed to the public as a film just for girls. That's what she said. It's a female empowerment movie for women. That's what she said. Guys don't want to go see a female empowerment movie for women. At least most guys don't want to go see that. Some guys might have to. They might get dragged to the theater by their whatever they want to call it, seemingly forgetting how she herself strongly contributed to the promotion of that narrative. So she's lying or she's inept. She is either lying or she is inept. Like Psychodorf said in his super chat, I made a crap sandwich and you're an ist if you don't eat it with salt. Right. Thank you, brother, for that $5 super chat again. Led by Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott, and star of the universally panned Resident Evil Netflix series, Ella Balinska, the Banks written, starring, and directed woke reboot, which they called it a woke version of Charlie's Angels, was unsurprisingly yet another example of modern Hollywood promoting misandry under the guise of empowering female entitlement. Not sure what I'm talking about? Look at Disney and Marvel's She-Hulk Attorney at Law for a good example. Absolutely agree. To the surprise of no one with an IQ above 70, this direction led audiences, and men in particular, to stay home and keep their hard-earned money in their pockets. Now you can ask, why was the other Charlie's Angels reboot successful? Because it was fun. It didn't lecture you for 2 hours about how horrible you are. It was fun. It was funny. It was just a sit there and watch a funny movie. It didn't take itself so seriously that you were just like, oh my God, and started the eye roll. No one wants to sit through a 2-hour lecture about how terrible they are, much less pay for a chance to do so. You want to pay to find out how horrible you are? Because of this, the film was a massive box office bomb for Sony, debuting to a domestic opening weekend of just $8 million. Charlie's Angels got bitch slapped for its feminist manifesto. That's according to Banks herself. Feminist manifesto. Oh my God, it was like so very stressful, partly because when women do things in Hollywood, it becomes this story. There was a story around Charlie's Angels, meaning it wasn't my fault, it's the story's fault, that I was creating some feminist manifesto. I was just making an action movie. Like, oh my God, I would have liked to have made Mission Impossible. God help us, do not let this bitch near Mission Impossible. But women aren't directing Mission Impossible. I was able to direct an action movie. Frankly, because it starred women and I'm a female, that is the confine right now in Hollywood. Oh my God, the tears. The tears. I'm totally pigeonholed into making action movies and getting paid millions of dollars by Hollywood. You guys have no idea how horrible it is. stressful. They don't let us near men. Yeah, that's because you're a man-eating bitch. I wish that the movie had not been presented as just for girls. Oh my God, because I didn't make it just for girls. It's all everybody else's fault. There was a disconnect on the marketing side and it got made just for girls. It got made just for girls, y'all. Oh my God. I wanted to do Mission Improbable. Yeah, he's not that fucking crazy to let this bitch get near his IP. Oh, she's making a movie to empower women and saying women are so weak they can't make up their own decision about movies. In fact, toxic males are doing it for them. This implies women are the problem. Exactly. As loony as Tom Cruise is, I doubt that women could get anywhere near Mission Impossible. No. Oh, yeah, Chris Persia. Wait. Did she and her like-minded cronies demand equal representation that only women can direct women? Well, be careful what you wish for. They did. Chris Persia nails it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother. Chris Persia nails it. In fact, Elizabeth Banks says she was told by a big producer of big action movies that I couldn't direct action, that male actors were not going to listen to me. He was flummoxed at the idea that a woman would be able to lead The Rock on a CGI screen, I guess. That was said by someone with a lot of power in our industry to my face. Look at this. Lizzie. Look at this. You can't. You can't lead. I'm sorry, but you can't. You couldn't lead these three little girls in a movie and make it successful. You can't lead big action stars into a movie and make it successful. The movie would be carried by their name alone. And then when it doesn't do well, you're going to be in the same exact position you're in now. Banks' latest comments, coming in 3 years after the fact, admittedly sound reasonable. After all, if true, wouldn't be the first time we've seen a studio go rogue and promote a creator's work in a completely different light than intended. John Carter and Fight Club jump to mind. Absolutely. I completely agree with that statement. However, in 2009 interview given to Collider in promotion of Charlie's Angels, Banks made it very clear that she both intended for the film to be important to women and for its target audience to be young girls. How do we know this? Because she said, oh my God, when we were casting the movie, I wanted really fresh faces. I wanted a diverse cast. It's important that women, the audience for this movie, totally sees themselves in some part of this movie. I think that's really important. Oh my God. I want the audience to feel a sense of ownership over the film, that they could be in this movie, that they could live in this world. It's a real message. It's a movie that I want to entertain all audience, but I did want to make something that felt important to women and especially young girls. Huh. Most importantly, to women and especially young girls. That sounds like she made it for women and young girls. One of the ingredients of this movie was supporting and believing women. Here we go. Now, remember, this is at the height of the Me Too movement. This is at the height of the Me Too movement. We literally have a character who's essentially working at a big corporation is not being believed or listened to by her boss. Oh my God, she's like totally trying to go to the boss, and he's like, "Oh my God, you're a woman. Why would I listen to you?" Stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bitch. Sorry. If you like her, you like her. But this is what she said. One of the statements this movie makes is that you should believe women. So, I want to ask you all something. Have you ever had a woman lie to you? Throw 1 in the chat. 2, if you've never had a woman lie to you. Guys do the same thing. But we're all human beings. And human beings lie. No one is above lying. People lie. It's as simple as that. At some point in your life, you have told a lie. That's just the way it is. Met a woman lied. Met a woman who lied. Met a woman who lied. Everybody's met a woman that has lied. Everybody has met a man that has lied. No one is above lying. It's just the way it is. So when you tell me, that's right, Andy Masterson fucking nails it. Dr. House, everyone lies. Everyone lies. Every single human being on this planet lies or has lied in the past. At some point in your life, you've lied. You've told a lie, or more than one. It's that simple. No one is above it. Everyone's done it. But, oh my God, we should believe all women. Height of the Me Too movement. Now, either she is lying again, or she is so inept, she doesn't remember this conversation. Either way, she doesn't deserve to be making movies. It's that simple. Yeah, tell me a human being that doesn't lie and you're either gullible or an idiot. The human being is comatose or dead. That's right. She's absolutely off of her shit saying this. We have so much validity in what we're feeling and how we want to go about living in the world. We must be believed. Oh my God, being in the world, and that was really important to me, that we felt like we had characters that were being taken seriously and given a chance to live their best life. You must believe us no matter what. Oh my God. A week before our film opened, to absolutely no applause, Banks attempted to shame audiences. Here we go. Shame game. Into watching Charlie Angels by claiming that if this movie doesn't make money, it reinforces a stereotype in Hollywood that men don't go see women movies. Oh my God. It's almost like we just had a King of Wakanda movie come out that said, if you don't go see this, you're an Ista and Obniyati. Huh. The Woman King. They'll go and see a comic book movie with Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel because that's a male genre. Look at that. Look at that. And try and think about what she's saying there. We all will go see a comic book movie with Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel because that's a male genre. She complained to the Herald. So even though those are movies about women, they put them in the context of feeding the larger comic book world. So it's all about, yes, you're watching Wonder Woman, but we're setting up 3 other characters or we're setting up Justice League. Speaking in light of then in full swing Me Too movement, Banks concluded, we're in charge of Hollywood, as in women. We're the stars. Okay. This has nothing to do with you. Everyone out there listening right now, everyone out there paying attention, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. This has to do with them. They're in charge. They know what you want. They know what you want to see. They know what's going to make you happy. They know what's best for you. Not you. You don't know. They know. We can do it. We have to take control of this. And I feel like I'm part of a new class that feels the same way. It's our time now. A Dag Outlaw with a 25-month member, Loki Frost Giant Super, says the hilarious thing is that she actually feels she has the opinion of and speaks for all women. Thank you for the member chat, brother. Thank you so much for being a part of this for the last 25 months. Right there, 25 months. Loki's Frost Giant. Hilarious thing is that she actually feels she has the opinion of and speaks for all women. This is the headspace they are at. This is what you're going up against. They know better than you, and they know better than all other women. Because when a woman speaks out and says, oh my God, like I totally don't feel that way, they're just being led around by the misogynistic male. That's it. Stewart herself, Kristen Stewart, who is pictured, oh my God, like right here, said the film would explicitly be woke. Charlie's Angels is still going to be fun and Charlie's Angels-y, but will also be current and modern. God, it's so funny. I know if I say this a certain way, I know that this will be written down, but it's not such a bad thing. It's kind of like a woke version. But Elizabeth Banks is saying now it's not. It wasn't meant to be that. Things didn't get better for Banks. As the months moved on, sadly, Charlie's Angels didn't take the world by storm. Following the failure of Sony's box office abortion, Banks took to Twitter to assert, if you're going to have a flop, make sure your name is on it at least 4 times. I'm so proud of Charlie's Angels and happy it's in the world. Ugh. Joker Voice with a $5 shoot shout. According to IMDb, 4 top 5 TV drama series for 70s, Charlie's Angels, Wonder Woman, Bionic Woman, and Police Woman. Where's the patriarchy? Where's the patriarchy, folks? And this one is just for you, brother. Skull!
A dollar! I've never seen a dollar! Nobody's got a dollar! Let us see the dollar! There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy! That's a dollar bill!
Yeah, Flea farted in a hurricane. So what's the point of this? Why did I bring this up this morning? Things are changing. Things are changing. And they want money. And they're not getting money. And they're not getting projects. What does that mean? Well, it means that people like Tim Miller and Elizabeth Banks are going to be put on the back burner as far as projects go. It means they're going to be placed on injured reserve until such a time as they can come back in the world and make something worth watching. What does that mean for me, you, and everyone else? It means we keep our eyes peeled on everything that is going on. We keep our eyes peeled on the movies coming out. And when they sit there and they tell us that if you don't go see this, like Woman King, we call it out for what it is. If you don't go see this, you're an ist, you're an O, and Yahtzee. If you don't go see this, you're a misogynistic male that hates women. But you told us it's not a guy movie. You said this movie is not for you. I mean, that was your big Brie Larson thing, right? See, now people are getting tired of Brie and they're like, no, you're over. And she's like, oh my God, where did everybody go? Why aren't I getting offers anymore? Because you played out. You see, Hollywood is just as quick to turn on all of you as it did on all of us, the customers. What you have to keep in mind and what you have to remember is that they turned on every single one of you. They turned on all their customers and they called you misogynist. They called you sexist. They called you racist. They called you phobes. They called you Yahtzees. They're not getting my money. Disney will never get another dime from me ever again. Netflix will never get another dime from me ever again. There are companies that are dead to me. I don't give a shit what they do in the next 5 years. They are dead. They are not getting my money again. Why are they not getting my money? Because they pointed a finger at all of us and said we were nothing but trolls, haters, review bombers, ists, obes, Yahtzees. I'm not giving a company money for treating me like shit. I'm not doing it. If you came in here in the mornings and I treated you like absolute shit, should I expect money from you ever? No. Absolutely fucking not. I love the super chats. The donations are great. Thank you so very much. But if I treated you like ass, why would I expect you to throw me a super chat and be like, Loki, you're great. Thanks for treating us like ass? No. Never. Ever. Pacific 414. Nope. Disney and these companies will never get my money again. I'm almost that way with DC. I will not buy it. I will not buy anything Marvel, anything owned by Disney. I will not spend a dime on it. I will not buy it. DC, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm tired of these companies blaming us for their problems when they did this to themselves. Star Trek is the line I won't cross. I will not get Paramount Plus. Exactly, Luis. I will not get any of these streams. I don't even have Prime anymore. But Loki, then how do you watch the Rings of Power? Figure it out. Jedi Bill 797 with a $2 super chat. It's my 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Bill. Today, Godzilla skull, please. Ask and thou shalt receive, Bill. Guys, you might want to cover your ears because this is going to be a loud one. Skull! Godzilla skull! Where's Godzuki? I don't know. Raj Thunder, our big Raj with a $1.99 Canadian super sticker, and it's a thumbs up. Thank you so very much, my brother. Thank you. You can watch anything on YouTube if you're quick enough, and it's easy to be quick enough. I'm not giving them money. I'm not giving them my money. I'm almost to the point where I'm not going to give them my time. I don't give Disney the time. I don't watch Disney. You might ask, well, then why did you talk about Deadpool 3 yesterday, Loki, on the comic book roundtable? Because Deadpool was originally a Fox property, and I think that they are desperate. They know the MCU is going to shit, and they need something to get people's attention again. So they finally greenlit Deadpool 3. It's 2 years away, which means they haven't even started filming yet. Do they have a script? Hell, Reynolds talked about how horrible it was when they did Green Lantern, that they showed off the cast first, put up the poster second, and then worried about the script last. Is that what they've done here? No one's talking about them filming. No one knows if filming started yet. We've just got a promotion thrown out by Reynolds for Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's back, baby. That's it. And I'm still not going to pay to go see it. Oh, I'll go see it. But I'm not going to pay to go see it. Disney's not getting $1 from me. It's not freaking happening. I will not pay. They have ruined that for all time. So what can you do? What can you do to stand up and say, you know what? No. Fuck you. What can you do with Elizabeth Banks? Don't go see anything she is in. Don't pay for anything. No. Off. Done. If men are so bad, if we are so horrible, you don't need us to come see your movie. You don't need us to come and see and promote your movie if we're so horrible. And we have to be taught these lessons by you. You don't need us. It's that simple. You know, it's funny when you see the craziness, when you see the absolute craziness of these women that are like, oh my God, I'm a total feminist cunt, but nobody will date me. Yeah, I do not blame them for not dating you because you're a total feminist cunt. Sorry, but there's a reason why no one wants to date you. Darth Arlena with $5 super chat. Loki, you're great. Thanks for treating us like crap. Now take my money. Thank you so very much, Darth Arlena, for that $5 super chat. Makini draws with $5 super chat. That's good on you, brother, because I'm not seeing Deadpool 3, period. I was done with the MCU after Endgame, and No Way Home will be the only exception. I do not blame you whatsoever. I have not watched any of the series since, I think, Loki. I didn't watch, we did a long list of the series last night, and the only one I'd seen was Scarlet Witch and Loki. That's it. Everything else Marvel's come out with, everything else Marvel is coming out with, I don't watch. I haven't seen it. I don't waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm done. I'm tired of being treated like shit. It's like a bad relationship. It's like a horrible relationship, which I've been in. I'm not going to subject myself to the torture of that again. Why the hell am I going to suggest myself to this? No subjecting myself to any of this will be worth it. So I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to let him have my money. And thank you so much, Darth Arlena and Makini Draws, for your super chats. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Baja, and this one's just for you. Skol!
Long live the fighters!
Yeah, my fifis. God, who wants to watch that? Who wants to watch that? I have heard so much shit about this show. Who wants to watch that? I don't. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my God, y'all. We're like totally not going to do anything you expect us to do. We're going to subvert your expectations with She-Hulk. This is going to be like between all the cool stuff happening, and it's just going to be about drama and sitting on the couch and crying and lifting up your boyfriend and taking him to bed and just taking him without his permission. Ugh. 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 No fucking thank you. But like Loki, she's gonna like pick him up and take him to the bedroom and just have her way with him. Ugh. Ugh. She doesn't even look good. That's what's like, she's ugly. They picked the ugliest fucking bitch to play her. She is fugly. She is not attractive. She is not attractive as She-Hulk. But oh my God, it's not for the male gaze. I'm going to tell you something. You go back and you look at the She-Hulk from the comics, that bitch was banging. She was badass. She had super strength. She kicked some ass. She took some names in her personal life and on the battlefield. And what have you done? You've made her a crying, simping bitch that is all about Captain America's ass, apparently. Oh my God, his ass was so special. Really? Really? That's what you're going to do? That's your solution? No. 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 No, 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 no. She fell out of the ugly tree and that bitch hit every branch on the way down. Yeah, she's Summer Swimsuit Edition. Summer Swimsuit Edition. See, the problem with that, Keely, is I won't watch it. I'm done. I'm not even going to subject myself to it for the purposes of a review. All I've seen is little clips on Twitter every once in a while and commercials for the shit. I'm not, and those are bad enough. Those are bad enough. That's bad enough. Milton, the Insane Witch King, says, I like it when my wife picks me up and takes me to the bedroom when I'm at her house, but she does ask first. At least she asks. Thanks, Milton. Mocking draws with $10 super chat. The man-hating aspect becomes really grating when most shows nowadays are so centered on this underlying tone of misandry. And no, we're not incels for saying that. Well, apparently, that's the only people that hate She-Hulk are incels. It's the only people that hate She-Hulk are incels. I guess that's their new Ist, Ob, and Yahtzees all put into one. Oh my God, if you don't like this show, if you don't watch it, you're an incel. You're an incel. You're totally horrible if you don't like, watch, and subscribe to this show. You have to. Oh my God, you have to. Mac, this one's just for you, brother. Skull! But like I said, don't watch it. Don't subscribe to it. Don't pay them any money. Definitely don't give them any money. Why would you give for blaming you for all their problems? You're the reason why this didn't work. You're the reason why this isn't such a financial success. Okay, kiss my ass. It's my fault. It's right here. It's right here. Do you need me to scoot the cheeks down for you? Give you a better view? Huh? It's my fault. Fine. Misogynists and Ists and Obs and Yahtzees, they're all to blame. Yeah, we don't have to do shit. We don't have to do shit. Honestly, sit at home. Enjoy the content you've got. You have enough content at your disposal to last a lifetime. To last a lifetime. As I have said time and time again, going to the movies is about the experience of going to the movies. I can go and I can watch a 10-year-old movie at the movie theaters and I'm just fine. Why? Because I'm going for the experience. I'm going for the smell of the popcorn. I'm going for the soda, the pop. I'm going for the candy. I'm going for the experience of sitting down in a theater with other human beings and watching a movie. It's unique in that aspect. It is unique in that aspect. You are sitting there with a group of strangers you have never met before, enjoying a film and laughing or getting excited. It's about the experience of that. It's not about what the hell you're watching. Not for me. So I can do that with anything. I don't have to go watch their woke bullshit. I don't have to pay for their woke bullshit. I don't have to pay to see Aladdin in live action or The Lion King in live action. Come and see the wondrous spectacle of a movie you've seen 10,000 times, but this time it's got CGI critters in it. I don't have to go see that. I don't have to watch that. I don't. Pops, what is up, Pops? He says Elizabeth Banks is so toxic, she's jobless, except for projects funded by her own company, Brownstone. She's trying to tick off more people with these remarks. She's trying to get more work. And no one wants to work with these people. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Oh my God, you're going to like totally get a leg up and we're going to be coming to you for all these projects. And it's failure, failure, failure. Now it's we don't want anything to do with you. Marble is like my first ex. Worst thing I can do to her? Nothing. Nothing. Psychodorf 9 hits the nail exactly on the head. What's the worst thing you can do? Absolutely nothing. Have absolutely nothing to do with it. Have absolutely nothing to do with them. Don't call. Don't write. Don't do anything. You are done. There is nothing there. That's it. When it says it's over, it's over. You don't have anything to do with them ever again. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, brother. You guys keep the fires burning bright, and we're going to war this morning. Skol! Milton Knowles, the Insane Witch King, says, speaking of experiences, it's nice sitting on Elizabeth's couch, curled up with her chocolate ice cream popcorn movie. The dog's constantly annoying us. Life is good. People complain a lot, but life is good. If those dogs are the yapper ones I think you're talking about, yeah, no. And you enjoy that all you want to. Oh my God, my little dog. Constantly? Yeah, no, fuck that. Nope. Enjoy, Milton. Enjoy. Have a good one. Constipated Productions. Yes. Absolutely. Just don't pay them any attention. Don't give them any money. Don't give them what they want. They want you to give them attention. They want you to notice them. Even if it's a bad notice. That way they can be like, oh my God, they totally tried to attack me. Because that's what they want. They want the outrage. They want all of it. They want the adulation. They want the outrage. They want the attention. These people scream for attention. Whether it's positive, whether it's negative. And you know what's really funny? Because this got brought up yesterday. I know YouTubers, a few, that are the exact same way. Be it positive, be it negative. And Adega brought this up yesterday. The screaming for attention, be it good or bad. That's what's there. That's what they want. They want that attention. Whether it's attention that's praising them, whether it's attention that's putting them down, that way they can say, oh my God, I've been attacked. I was so hurt. I was brutally hurt. They talk about me in back rooms. Either way, it's a cry for attention. I'm not going to give it to them. Elizabeth Banks, you've done this to yourself. As I would tell anyone else in this position, you have done this to yourself. Whether through lying or ineptitude, you brought yourself here. The reason why no one's offering you work besides your own company is because you're an idiot and you're your own worst enemy. And no one wants to lose that much what Sony lost on that movie. They're not going to keep doing that. They're just not. Project Storytime, who's been a member for 15 months and is a warrior of Midgar, says, congratulations on 2K. Hashtag Team Kurt. Hashtag pay attention to me. Boom. Right there. Right there. Whether it's positive attention or whether it's negative attention, some people just have to scream for attention. That includes everybody out there in the Hollywood Hills that think their shit doesn't stink like Elizabeth Banks. Guys, we've got so many good things coming up. If you're coming to ValhallaCon in October, send me a message. I have to order the custom shirts soon. Send me a message. Let me know your sizes. If you're going to be there, I need to know so I can get these shirts ordered. I have till the end of the month. So, and then that's going to be it. That's it. I've ordered them. They're done. I can't order anymore because they're not going to get here in time. So if you want a shirt for ValhallaCon, custom shirt, let me know now. I think I've got 15 on order right now. And so that's gonna be it. That's it. We've got Mina Dega coming up later tonight, guys, for 7 Kinds of Mischief. I have no idea what we're gonna get into tonight, but we're gonna get into something good right there. A Dega outlaw, victim or victor. There's no struggle for them. It's all about the conclusion without the climb. They cannot handle the work, the lack of attention, or true effort. Their mediocrity praised. Right there. I couldn't have said it better than a Dega outlaw. But we will be live tonight on 7 Kinds of Mischief. And I will be back tomorrow morning with our Rings of Power review. And at 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're having a celebration stream where I'm going to thank as many people as possible, bring them up on the show. And that way I can say thank you. We're going to be doing it in turns. So we're going to be rotating people in and out. Hopefully we'll see you guys there. It should run probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from 5 p.m. to 7. So thank you guys so very much. 2K is here. We have kicked ass. We have taken names. We've done exactly what they said we couldn't do. We have done exactly what they said we couldn't do. So until later tonight, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Thank you so much, Dean, for that $2 super chat. Always speak friend to enter. And we'll catch you guys on the next Mornings of Mischief Thirsty Thursday. Take care, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.